the Owls took on the University of Delaware this weekend and took the sweep once again. Now let's check out some of this weekend's highlights. Friday, Game 1, here's right fielder David Miranda, who got the ball rolling in this game, launching this ball outside of the field for a home run in the bottom of the first. Owls take an early lead and are up 1-0. The next 3 FAU runs come in the third inning, back-to-back-to-back RBI singles from Pedro Pages, Eric Rivera, and Cody Wilson. Pages and Rivera with nearly identical placement. Check this out. It is now 4-0 in favor of the Owls. Let's go now to the top of the 6th. Delaware's left fielder hits this one into right field, but Miranda is on it. Slides to get under this ball and makes the catch. Bottom of the 6th, first baseman Gunnar Lambert at the plate. At first this looks like it might go foul, but no, it is a triple from Gunnar Lambert to extend the Owls' lead 5-2. Let's take a look now at starting pitcher Jake Mednick. Here he is in the 7th inning. This is his 14th strikeout of the night. He was just 3 strikeouts away from beating FAU's all-time record. Now we're at the bottom of the 8th. Center fielder Cody Wilson launches this one into deep right. It looks like the right fielder might have it, but no, that ball is out of here. Cody Wilson's first home run as an Owl. Let's go now to Saturday's game. Here we are in the 5th. Kyle Marmon, FAU's Saturday starter. Delaware's second baseman strikes out swinging and Marmon strikes out the side. This is his 11th strikeout of the night. And we go to the bottom of the 5th to designated hitter Gunnar Lambert. He squares this one and it's out of here. A 2-run home run for Gunnar Lambert that scores Andrew Summerall, or Udi as he's called by his teammates, and the Owls lead 2-0 going into the 6th. Let's take it now to the top of the 7th. Kyle Marmon is still in the game, and here he is with his 14th strikeout of the night, matching Mednick's 14 from the night before. Let's go to Sunday's game. 3rd inning, Owls are down 2-0, but check out Kevin Abraham throwing out the runner at second. 5th inning, Joe Montez at the plate. This ball goes up the middle, Johnson comes around to score, and that puts runners at the corners. Following this is a wild pitch from UD, and it cuts Delaware's lead down to 1. Here we are at the bottom of the 9th. Joe Montez again. This one also goes up the middle. Gives us some security, and the Owls end up winning Sunday's game 6-3. So I want to start by talking to you about offense overall this weekend. Some guys were showing a lot of power. Gunnar Lambert, Pedro Pages, Cody Wilson all had extra base hits. Do you think we can expect to see this kind of power down the line?
I expected a little bit more by now, but the park is not playing the way it normally plays in most years. Like today, the wind was blowing directly in our face, which rarely ever happens here, and it's been like that. I thought we would have had 4 home runs today. You know, you were here last year. You saw how many home runs we hit when it was kind of the normal spring wind here, but it's been a little bit different. But those guys, you know, I feel bad for Cody, but it's baseball. He hit the ball on the screws 4 times today, and I think he reached base 1 time. And, you know, Pedro hit that ball that I thought off the bat was out, but he had a double and a single. And David and Gunnar, of course, hit home runs this weekend. So we'll find our rhythm.
And I also want to talk about Joe Montez, who was vital today. He produced our first RBI and gave us some security in the 8th. How do you feel he did this weekend?
He did well. You know, Joe is kind of that guy that goes underlooked by everybody, and he just keeps getting a single up the middle and a single in the 6 hole and dumps the ball into the 4 hole and, you know, gives you a good at bat and plays defense. He's very Langham-esque. You know, he carried us today. He was the difference.
So, first of all, we got to talk pitching. It was a really great weekend. Back-to-back Friday, Saturday. Jake Mednick, Kyle Marmon did an awesome job. 14 strikeouts. almost beat the record, which was 17. Do you think we could expect one of them to set the record this year?
Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of strikeouts. They to see it happen on Friday night, and you go, wow, that's impressive. And then to turn around and have a guy do it on Saturday, and you go, that was pretty special. It would be great if someone could set the record, but I'll settle for just wins. I'll just settle for them. If they pitch like that, give us a chance to win. That's all we can ask for.
Owl fans, this Friday, FAU is taking on University of Miami here at home Wednesday at 6:30. I know this game is a fan favorite, but if you can't make it out, check out FAUsports.com for the live stream.